Namaskar, welcome back again, guys. We're on the seventh chapter of our peace campaign storyline in Guild Wars 2. And today, yesterday, we had liberated the Claw Island, and now we are going to proceed forward with the current pact we have gathered of the three orders, with Trahan being the commander, and we as his right hand, I guess. So, yeah. Let's see. So, forging the pact. Meet Rohan at Concordia to decide the pact's next step. We are at there, going there through the portal. But before that, there's a letter from Trahan titled Regarding a Critical Mission. My friend, it's time to begin the pact's unification effort against Zaitan. Our future headquarters is already under construction, but I need your input on another important matter. I have called in representatives from all three orders to present my initial proposals on the Pact's command structure, logistics, combat strategies, and other vital issues. I need you there. Please join me in Concordia as soon as you can, Trahan. So now, we will be heading towards Concordia and proceed with chapter 7,
If Balthazar has turned on humanity, why aren't the other gods stopping him?
forming the pact. Let's go. Alright, guys, we're here in the Timberline Falls through Concordia Waypoint, and there's the place where our story is gonna start. Let's go. Some of you might wonder why I do not cut these scenes of loading. That's due to sometimes you just directly go somewhere in some part of the story that is important. I don't want people to miss that.
Glad to see you after that mess at Claw Island. Siren was unique. She will be missed.
I'm glad to see you. I need to convince the orders of Tyria that the path I've chosen is the right. The support could make a difference. What do you need? Assemble all key personals and they're standing by. Okay, let's go. Let's have a discussion. Where did that guy go? Huh.
Thank you all for coming. We're here because Claw Island proved the value of cooperation. Our pact has already achieved remarkable results. As the pact's leader, I am adopting the rank of Marshal. I'd also like to present my second in command, one of the heroes of Claw Island, who will bear the rank of Commander. To defeat Zaitan and cleanse Ore, the pact needs to go on the offensive. For that, we need a headquarters. I suggest the abandoned fortress on Terzetto Bay.
I know the place. Formidable, easily defensible, and right on Zaitan's doorstep. A solid decision, Marshal Traherne. The Vigil is with you.
It is a wise choice. The Priory will also follow you to the Pact's new headquarters and on into Ore.
No argument here, Marshal. It's a smart call. Count the Order of Whispers in as well.
Excellent. I'll begin preparing our new headquarters at the Terzetto site, which I have codenamed Fort Trinity. I look forward to seeing you all there. A moment, please, Commander. I'd like to speak with you.
Speak with me. I have the orders pledged, but I don't believe I have their confidence. Please talk with them and concern and Paris. Okay. Let's see. Has knowledge, but will the soldiers' spies listen? Chase my force. Okay. Yes, I just hope I can make use of it. No, it's capable of leading. Okay. It's variation of fragile creatures. Okay. Difficult to assemble. Okay. Alright. Okay. What your ability to lead. Yeah. So the smiths, weaponsmiths interior. Okay.
Let's hope the Smiths rise to my challenge out of innate nobility, or at least pride. Thank you for coming. I'm Marshal Traherne, and I've invited each of you here because you are the finest smiths and crafters in all of Tyria. I'm forging a pact to deal with the Elder Dragons. The 3 major orders of Tyria have agreed to join, but we also need you and your skills.
It would be an honor to stand with you, Firstborn.
Your envoy already approached me with a similar offer, Marshal. I've decided to accept. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Ha! There's only one finest smith in Tyria, and you're looking at him. I stand ready to prove it.
Excellent. I have a list of potential projects. My quartermasters will make sure you have the tools and raw materials you need. Please begin at once.
Help! Somebody, help me! The team studying Rancor Ruins was overwhelmed by the undead!
On the horizon, under scores of them, the team researched and trapped. South in Rancor Ruins, under overwhelmed the dig site. So many, the team sent me to get help. For something important, we can okay. We are going to rescue the in Rancor Ruins. Okay. Meet with Trahan outside Rancor Ruins. No. Huh? Interesting. It's interesting. Do I have to run to there now? Yeah. I guess so. Good thing I remember though. Just a sec. Did I activate it?
I'm glad to see you. Something is definitely unnatural here. That miasma settled in shortly after we arrived. Fortunately, our allies sent help. Agent Zuri from the Order of Whispers and Crusader Afanan from the Vigil.
At your service. Killing Orions is my purpose in life. But in the spirit of our newly forged union, this feels extra noble.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander. Take a good look. Once I get started, you won't see me coming or going.
Noted. Our objective is to locate a missing Priory team. Traherne, this is your mission. How do you want us to handle it?
By playing to our respective strengths. Zuri goes in to conduct stealth reconnaissance, while the rest of us take the main path through the ruins. We'll draw the attention of any Orions, and thin out their numbers as we proceed. Let's all rendezvous at the far end of the site.
I'm going
Alright.
stealthy. I'll report back as soon as I know anything.
Well, that reminded me of the assassins from Blade and Soul.
You're a frightened child.
Okay. Frightened child, am I? Ah, great.
Had enough?
Right. Ouch. What the hell? I hate lags like that. Oof. 9 lags. Now you can die, please. Very good. You guys health, yeah, regen it. Good.
To the next world with you.
It shouldn't be with you now, should it? Nothing here. Right.
No survivors here, but we'll keep looking.
Perfect.
I feel furious!
Those barricades won't hold for long. We have to move.
Come here!
What an annoyance. Where the hell this guy came from now?
Another barricade.
Hello?
That means
Look
we're headed
over
in the
here.
right direction.
Help!
Forward!
What the? I don't understand these.
I feel furious!
Okay, who said I need help or something like that? I guess not here. Let's keep the move on.
The time has come for action.
What action though? Hold off under attacks. Okay. finally coming, are we?
Never capitulate. Vacate these premises.
Okay, that's one done. More incoming.
To the next world with you.
Come.
Had enough?
We've got a big problem. More undead on the way.
Mm-hmm.
Die by my hand.
This is not called more undead. Certainly they are strong, but they are certainly not more.
Another footnote in history.
Hmm. Any more? Okay. Some more are indeed coming.
Ash Legion, fall in!
Going to make it. Are we glad to see you? Never seen a flood of Orions like that. And I've been doing this for years.
You're safe now. Stick close to us and we'll get you out of here intact.
What about our second team? They went ahead to secure a recent discovery right before the undead tide came in. They might still be alive.
I can confirm that. There are tracks leading into the caves. It's a defensible position, so the second team could be dug in there.
Then we're not leaving until we're sure, one way or the other. Spread out and protect the researchers. We're going on.
Okay. So now how are we gonna go? Let's see. Not really understanding which way we are gonna go, because there's certainly a dead end. So one way or another we have to go down. And
I hope we find the second team soon. I've known some of those
There.
scholars since I joined the Priory.
Never capitulate. Vacate these premises.
Found the entrance to the caverns. It's barricaded shut. I've got this. Stand back.
what the?
We can't afford to lose the second
No.
team, or the artifact they were
Love of
hunting.
creatures on this side of the barricade too?
My pain is easy.
You're a frightened child.
I feel furious.
Last one.
To the next world with you.
This way. The dig should be right around this corner.
To the depths with you!
Hey, over here! Help!
Yeah, we are coming. Just a sec. Some annoying undead corpses are left to kill. That's what it is.
Iron Legion, put your best into it.
Wow. What happened to your team? Was it undead some in there? What are you looking for? An ancient dwarven tomb 250 years ago. It has some information. Last time dragon was. Okay. Okay.
Stand by to withdraw. Commander, you lead the way. Keep together and stay on your guard.
Okay.
That was easy.
See.
To the next world with you.
My pain is easy.
I feel furious.
Okay.
You're a frightened child.
Let's keep it up.
Had enough?
Die by my hand.
I feel furious.
Vacate these premises.
Where did that come from? This was supposed to be our way out.
The Orions funneled us here. They've showed disturbingly advanced tactics ever since we arrived.
Commander, to me. I need your opinion.
Opinion, is it?
Another dead end. Militarily, I'd say we're being funneled into a trap.
I've seen the Orions swarm and I've seen them lurk, but I've never seen them set traps. Are they capable of tactical thinking?
Oh, yes. I've seen them do exquisitely horrible things. If the Priory team found the artifact I suspect they found, it all makes sense.
They were looking for a dwarven tome. Why would Zaitan care so much about an ancient book of lore?
I believe it contains information about the last time the dragons rose. Its very existence proves they can be beaten back. Our enemy wants to keep that information from us.
How does the dragon even know about it? Zaitan doesn't strike me as much of a reader.
Zaitan knows everything its minions know. One of its corrupted servants, while alive or after death, must have seen the tome. Commander, to me. I believe I can get us out of this situation, but I'll need you to protect me while I do it. We're trapped, but I can summon the reinforcements we need to fight our way out. My minions will aid in our escape. Buy me some time to prepare.
Oh wow. the oh, goodness.
Me up! A splendid combination.
Vacate these premises.
Protect the research!
The light fades.
A splendid combination.
I hate these Hilux.
Ready for more. Ready for more.
You're a frightened child.
Yeah, you just have to attack these. No, don't you?
That was easy.
Let's keep moving.
Protect the research!
Well done.
Welcome, somebody. Lured you here, trapped you here, now you die here. The elements bow before me, and I bow before Zaitan. He wills your death. He shall have it.
I was born to undo your master's work. If I must kill you to achieve that, so be it.
The dragon commands and we answer. All will serve Zaitan.
God, this one is gonna be annoying. For real. Ouch.
taxed into it. You destroy your own. I am of the dragon. I command the elements. I will not fall.
Your elements already died. Goodbye.
Well done, Marshal Traherne. That Orient ugly looked nigh unstoppable, but you did it.
The Pact did it. Our combined efforts made this happen, just as we'll defeat Zaitan together. Hopefully, our chances of doing just that have been improved with the information contained inside the Dwarven Tome.
We can help you there. I'm fluent in Ancient Dwarf. Get us out of here and I'll work on that tome until it's completely translated.
Done. Zuri, please escort the research teams back to Concordia. Commander, you're with me.
Now what? I done this first step of this journey. Okay. Alright, we're done on this one. Let's get to the next one, right? Alright guys, we are here and our next mission is Tower Down. Help back Demolitionist Dawn to complete his mission. So we are in the Splintered Coast to meet this Demolitionist Dawn. Let's go. Wait, is that?
Hey, Commander, over here. Time to make some noise.
Yeah, noise it is.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Commander. I told Traherne I needed the big guns for this mission, and here you are. Welcome to the party.
Demolition is serious work, soldier. But there's nothing wrong with enjoying your work. So, what are we lighting up today?
That's the spirit. Like I always tell my wife, Sira, any lump can hack bad guys to death, but it takes skill and style to turn them into craters and dust. Our preliminary targets are 3 Orient towers that are flooding the region with undead nasties. We can't hold this area until we stop the influx. I'll handle the explosives. Your job is to get me to the targets and keep the enemy off me while I plant the charges. Then we drop back, settle in, and enjoy this spectacle pyrotechnical.
Nice.
I love char-conditioned animals. Nothing phases them. Explosions, massacres, rude language.
Every member of the Legions is trained for war, from Imperator Smoter down to the lowliest pack animal.
Easy there, Iron Pants. I meant it as a compliment.
Okay.
My pain is easy. My pain is easy.
pain is easy.
I feel furious! Ready for more.
And that's why I hate escort missions. Boring, time consuming, tedious missions that has literally
I feel furious!
FPS games. Escort missions are better than these, no matter what you say. I won't change that opinion. Say Halo, say Call of Duty, say Mass Effect.
Okay, there's the first tower. I'll set the charges. You keep the locals at bay. Stand clear. This baby's ready to blow. Whoa! Still got all your limbs? Excellent. Come on, more towers await us.
Destroy
What a bone it is. Get crippled, get what not.
Ready for more.
Not worth the fight.
Kill everything.
Secondary target acquired. Makes blowing stuff up sound so classy.
My pain is easy.
The fuse is lit. Not literally, of course. There's another tower, but we have to go through the cave to get there. Let's go.
glory! Might and take that! I feel furious! Might and glory! I feel furious!
Not worth the fight. It begins.
I feel... Take that!
You're a frightened child.
Now, why are you not moving?
Everyone fights for something.
Whatever. I'll just move on.
Special delivery for Orient Tower. Anybody home? No? Then I'll just leave it here.
I feel furious!
Almost done. One more bomb, and then we do the dance of explosive cure.
I do.
My pain is safe from harm.
Oh wow, so many dead.
I feel furious!
You're a frightened child.
Now that's a fireworks show. That was only a warm-up, though. Things are about to get really interesting. The next target is a huge Orient bone ship that's polluting the waters of the Mire Sea. It's a big job. If we use normal explosives, we'd need to fill the ship's hold with them just to make a dent. Very impractical. That hulk is going to require some serious flash and bang. I've got a line on 2 high-performance combustibles we can use. Since you outrank me, let me defer to your choice of explosives. We'll send that tub to the bottom of the sea. I'll give you a full briefing when you're ready. Hello.
So much for Orient Breachhead. We need serious help for our next mission. You're from an unfriendly source or a friendly one. The Inquest lab nearby, as well as Zokskeway. So bomb prototype parallels, huh? Okay. And reaches the interior of Mount was captured thermal energy derivation. Yep. Let's work with the friendly source, shall we? Now we have to acquire the explosive from Zoops and meet at Mount Maelstrom. Right, let's move. Alright, we're at Mount Maelstrom, ready to start the quest to the core. Let's move. So this guy's friend has discovered geothermal energies, and we are here to get help from him. Essentially, we need to secure the geothermal energy is what I think it is. And what else we're gonna get? So first meet this guy and his friend, that is. Let's see. We're in the tunnels of the Mount Maelstrom.
Hope you're ready for bad news. I just learned from
Okay.
Zop here that his whole team went ashes and embers on him.
Hey, that's my crew you're talking about. They're going to be extremely hard to replace.
Sorry, I tend to get over-focused when I'm on a mission. Tell us what happened.
We were completing the extraction when Max's suit malfunctioned. He burst into flames and dropped the flame core device. Then lava elementals attacked us. We withdrew hastily. If you want our flame core, you'll need one of these special golem rigs. Without them, you won't last 30 seconds.
We need that core. It's the heart of the explosive device I want to build. All right, Commander, suit up. It's about to get real hot.
Let's take a look at our suit, shall we? Punch, okay. Lunge fist. Okay, this is a... Okay. Rocket jump. Okay. This is a range of 1.5k. This is a blast radius of my feet. Range 1.5k. Landing damage, leap damage, okay. Water cannon, spray blast water, 900 range and 1k range for engage Helmuth's self-repair mechanism. So that's our self-heal. Alright, let's go. Are you guys coming? Okay. It's 2-man mission, is it?
Elementals everywhere. But Zop made these rigs especially for this job. We should be safe enough.
Never mind.
Temperature readings are off the charts. Don't worry, the suits can take it.
Flame imp. What? Okay, this is still quite good. Okay.
Wait, don't touch that. I got what we came for. Temperature readings are off the charts, but we're safe inside these rigs. Wait, suit malfunction. The core's magnetic field is mucking with my motivators. I can't move. I can fix it, but oh, Klitsch, there's a huge spike in the energy readings. Something big is coming out of the volcano, and I don't think it's coming to thank us.
Okay.
I can't ditch my suit or I'll be crispified. You'll have to fight that thing. Hang on. I'm detecting massive power surges from those flaming orbs. That's probably what's giving it cohesion. Take them out and that thing will disperse.
So region our health, and then
That's it. The orbs are keeping it together. Take the others out and we're optimal.
how nice.
It's working, but watch out. Feeding that thing is really making it mad.
Next would be that way, is it?
Scratch one giant elemental, and I'm free. Let's get what we came for and saunter on out of here. expected things to get hot, but not that hot. Thanks for bailing me out.
Just watching my partner's back, and giving him the chance to collect the flame core. You got it, right?
Oh, I got it. This is just what we need to send that bone ship straight to the bottom of the Myers Sea.
Then I'll meet you there as soon as I finished prepping the device.
I'll have to introduce you to Sarah. You'd like her. She's a pact soldier too. A medic. That's why we make such a great pair. I blow up enemies, she patches up allies.
Let's meet at the next scenario. Alright guys, we're here in what this map is. Treacherous Depths. Mount Maelstrom's the Myers Sea area, where we are going to do the next mission, breaking the bone ship. So we have to destroy that bone ship that has appeared, and let's go. By using that bomb that Dawn has been preparing, using that core we have procured from the Mount Maelstrom. So yeah.
Ready when you are, Ton. After all we went through to get this, I can't wait to see it explode.
Then you're in for a treat. We have an unobstructed view of the target from here. Now we simply need to plant the bomb, get clear, and flip the switch. Not that simple means easy. Floating mines surround the ship, the waters are thick with undead sharks, and we're in Crate territory. These pact soldiers are here to help protect the detonator, but you and I still have to do all the heavy lifting. Or, to be accurate, the heavy swimming. Let's hit the water. The sooner we're done splashing around, the sooner we see that bone ship go boom.
All good. Come. Yeah. Let's go. More. Okay.
Ready for more. Hello, adventure.
Payload delivered. Now let's paddle ourselves out of here on the double. Hold on to your ears, everyone. This is going to be my masterpiece. Wait, something's wrong. The detonator is showing red. The connections were perfect. Something must be knocked out of position.
Sir, we have crate inbound, closing fast, and they look like they mean business.
All right, I'll reset the charges on the ship. You keep the crate off the detonator.
I don't like leaving you unprotected between the crate and the sharks.
I can handle the cartilaginous cretins that are still out there. And the crate are focused on this position. They won't even notice me. That ship has to go down. I'll signal when the bomb is ready and I'm clear. When the detonator goes green, throw the switch and enjoy the show.
Swift and take that!
There's the signal. We can't hold this position much longer. Set off the charges, now! Plane should have been back by now. Let's swim out there and see if we can spot it. I see something. By the gods, it's Ton! He's dead. I was sure he signaled us. Was the explosion bigger than he expected? We have to report this. You head back to shore. I'll bring in Ton.
Where one path ends, another begins.
Kind of, I had expected that. That mission literally made me remember of Battlefield 4, the final mission, or rather the ending of the final mission, if you may. Let's go. Let's meet with Trahan. Find out what he has to say about this. And guys, you can notice that the videos of recent chapters are getting longer, 1 hour, 2 hour videos. This is because the chapters in itself are long, as you can see. So yeah, I cannot really do anything about that. If you may, I do not like cutting out gameplay parts. So, yeah. Let's report to Trahan. Battle of Fort Trinity. Oh, 2 arrow cards, okay.
Good to see you. Marshal
The
Traherne
crate
is waiting
orb
for
we
you.
recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Then I wish we had 100 of them. How does it work? Can we replicate it?
Not so far. The only thing we know for sure is that it's steeped in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it
Zaitan's
works when the
forces
war
are
is
coming.
over.
Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We can't seem to isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore. Or maybe we've got the saboteur.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements. Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to hear about Ton. He was a huge asset, and much admired.
Thank you, sir. The mission was a success, but that's small comfort to his loved ones, or me. Ton was my partner, so I take full responsibility. That said, I see you've done well. Fort Trinity is certainly formidable, and from all the activity, I'd say it's growing even stronger.
It better be. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been constructing our defenses. I believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defensives have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We recovered a powerful magical orb from the depths, and we have Ton's best explosives. But there have been some disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs, it's all very disturbing. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
Okay. That is all well and good. Well, what a place they have put that lumber camp at. I can understand that it is in the forest, but come on. If an attack happens, those people are gonna die first. Who designed this anyway? No, what is this though? Who knows?
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them.
As usual.
Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
See? See? What did I say it?
Swift and steady.
Come on, give experiences some value, will you?
Safe from harm.
I'm bleeding.
Oh.
Swift and steady. My pain is easy.
Looks like we've won. For now. Thanks for the assist, Commander.
Yeah. I'm always the obvious target now, am not I?
Back me up!
My pain is easy.
Seriously? Come.
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
We need to get back to the gate.
Fort Trinity is in danger! Leave us and seal that gate!
Get out of here! Open that gate to save me, I'll rip your throat out!
Do not falter! We can defeat them!
I feel fury!
Safe from harm.
Get those cannons firing.
May your knowledge flourish.
Mother preserve us. What's that in the sky?
Everyone, come!
I feel furious!
Safe from harm.
Take that!
Ready for more. Ready for more.
What's this? Feisty little bird indeed. Come, dragon. We've lost the cannons. Raven, speak. The ducks are defenseless.
No time to lose. We need to secure the underwater gate.
I feel furious!
This part is quite well done, to be honest. Very much so. A fortress siege. Very quite well done here. No matter what you say. Sura gates.
They had the orb. They looked like pact soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
I've got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Your pact is finished. Your orb, your fortress, and your Asura gates belong to us.
Now, who the hell are these people?
Safe from harm. Ready for more.
Back me up!
We can't lose the orb now. Keep them away from me.
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
You didn't think we'd miss this party, did you?
We'll paint this fort with undead guts.
Okay, now what? Hmm? This. Let these guys take care of it. There's so many of them either way. I'm just gonna take a little. Okay, they don't even give XP. Whatever. Let me revive these guys, that would be better.
We cannot afford fear in times like these.
I love how convenient this is. Like, people are dying and we can revive them. They are not becoming unders. Logic can go out of the window. Anyway.
Well done.
And then some people miraculously can't be saved.
For more than 100 years, ore has been lost. Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection, withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun. I'm glad we have the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
From the size of the assault force it sent here, I'd say the dragon has taken notice, sir. However, the situation seems stable for now. If you don't mind, I need to find Ton's widow and personally deliver the bad news.
Of course. I had Ton's personal effects sent here. There's a locket that could be a family heirloom. I'm sure his wife would appreciate its return. It's not much, but we have to honor our fallen as best we can. The war and I will be waiting when you return.
furious!
Iron Legion, put your best into it!
How long was I out? I was triaging them when something hit me. Hard! Come on! Stick with me while I see to the rest of our wounded. I don't fancy another concussion.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into evil.
We're too late. This one's already gone. Here's a live one. Open your eyes, soldier. You'll be all right if you can stay conscious. On your feet, soldier. You'll live. Nothing I can do for this one, either. Are there any pact troops left alive? You're lucky to be alive. Come on, get up. Never had a chance, poor kid. Dead before she hit the ground.
Sira, I'm here with bad news about Ton. I was with him on a demolition mission. Unfortunately, he did not survive.
Ton's gone? That can't be. He promised me we'd both live through this. What happened? Tell me how he died.
We rigged an Orien bone ship to blow, but the explosives wouldn't go off. Ton went back to fix them. He died to save the mission.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? The war can go on without Ton, but I can't. How could you let this happen? You murdered my husband, you and your pact. Get away from me! Just get away! Get away from me, you murderer! Ton, I'll find you. I swear it! Ah! No! Somebody! Anybody! Help!
Well, after shouting help, you are still not stopping. Wow, look at it running. And it's like these undeads are like, yeah, come to us. Just
Return to ore.
no, isn't this perfect? Oh, isn't this guy convenient as hell? I'm getting a hard time going up here. Okay, there's at least a way.
Sira, please, you have to return to camp. If you want to honor Ton, you have to live. Don't die just so you can be with him. I know he loved you madly. You were all he talked about. You and the life he wanted you both to have.
Life? What life? What do you know about him or me? Just leave me alone. Wait. What about his mother's locket? He wanted me to have it. It was all she had when she died, and now it's all I have left to remember him. You saved my life. I thank you for that. But I will never, ever forgive you for taking Tan from me. Just leave. I'll find my own way back.
Ah, it was nothing.
Never mind. War claims victims. Nothing I can do. But guys, that was, I guess, the end of our 7th chapter. So, oh, let's get away first. No. So that was the end of our 7th chapter, forming the pact. Next on video, we will have victory or death, our 8th chapter. Look forward to it, guys. Stay safe, stay well. I'll see you next time on another video. Good night.